slain the dragon Fafnir with his sword Minnie, rescued the Princess Frigga, and together they mounted his horse Trigga, and rode to the castle of Gundabar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all live happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple walks happily out of the chapel eternally tied. As the curtain descends, there is nothing but laughing and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always upright. Ella, the girl of the sinners, did the wash in the walls and the windows, but she landed a prince who was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with the wand. Cinderella had outside help. I have no one but me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. I haven't got a godmother. I have a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dumped on a border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, by myself, not a dwarf, not an elf, not a goblin inside. That girl had 7 determined little men working day and night just for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poison apple. Even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do what they tell me I have done. I want some happily ever after to happen to me. Rapunzel had platinum tresses that were double the length of her dresses. She was locked in a tower for years by a wicked old witch. Till one night in despair down, she was scrambled by letting her hair down. That's what I call quite a switch. I wonder, though it'll never hold